Hey, all of you original fans, it's me. Julie Plec just announced that she has some news for Haley and her love triangle. I think that Elijah will love her. I think that they are together. They should be together. So we sat down with the originals makes another kill, Julia Peck. Julie Plec dishes on really crazy followed Haley's new love triangle and more. Warning, do not continue reading the following article unless you've watched the original February 4th episode, Crescent City, spoilers ahead. And yet another witch bites the dust. After the tragic death of Davina, Danielle Campbell, the originals killed another New Orleans witch on Tuesday night's episode. Sophie Danielle Pinetto, who was killed by the niece, Monique. She worked so hard to resurrect all season long on the CW drama. Rough twist, girl. But another witch also got our attention during Crescent City. Celeste Shannon Can, who finally revealed herself to Elijah Danielle Giles, improved just how powerful she, Bastiana, Shannon Ribos in Geneve, Elise Levick are kidnapping Klaus, Joseph Morgan, and Rebecca Claire Holt by episode's end after Elijah chose to save Haley, Phoebe Tonkin instead of his siblings. A lot went down during this episode, so we got scoop from executive producer Julie Peck on what's ahead of the original siblings after they messed with the wrong witches, and how Jackson Nathan Parsons, Haley's new werewolf love interest, will factor into her relationship with Elijah. Death stinks. It seems so, yes, Pleck teases that the next episode is actually really crazy as they do something the show has never done before. We go outside of the quarter and we put Rebecca and Klaus into a trap situation in a creepy, horrible, messed up sanitarium. From back in the day in Geneve just basically worked between the two of them, enacts her revenge. She says, "We'll learn why Geneva's revenge is so specifically targeted towards Rebecca and what exactly she's going to do to make Rebecca suffer as much as possible. And yes, there will be consequence for Elijah after he decided to save Haley over his brother and sister. There is a guilt attached to that. There's a shame attached to them," Plex says. "There's a logic attached to it, of course, when it adapts to save the baby, but it definitely drives him very hard to rescue your siblings in the next episode. And to try and pull the family back together, even as it's under assault." New love triangle. It's supposed to see Jackson, the werewolf Haley, is sort of in an arranged marriage with Tupac backup. Before Marcel Charles Michael Davis incurred the curse of the Crescent werewolves, Haley and Jackson's families were hoping to unite the werewolves through their marriage. And yes, Jackson has been the wolf protecting Haley throughout the season. It's a full moon in this particular episode, and there won't be another full moon for a few more episodes. So this is our first taste of the Crescent werewolves. Flex says, with luck and schedules and all those things in our favor, we'll be able to have a nice, good story with them. Elijah, not so crazy about the idea of Haley breaking the werewolf curse if it means Jackson sticking around. I don't think he's going to be very happy about it. Like I said, we've got another few episodes before we return to the werewolf world. But just this idea of her attention falling towards these people and her sense of family unity and family bond drawn her towards them and away from the originals is a lot for Elijah to handle. Fleck explains, and then once ultimately, if he's ever able to stand face-to-face projection, he might be like, wait a second, who's this guy? I'm not sure I like this guy. The originals airs Tuesday at 8 p.m. on the CW. Thank you guys. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye. Talk to you guys tomorrow, actually. Bye.